in all things our opinions is, of course, what we know. But what we know is, as the ancient Taoist book says, what we know is, of course, far less and also far less important than what we not know. What do we know? Very little. What we really need to know, that is our breathing, our blood circulation, our digestion, that are no conscious processes, you know. But these are essential for our life. Whether I want this or that person as president, I mean, that's neither here nor there. So what we do not know is more important than what we know. And in order to regulate our lives, it's the same thing. I mean, our behavior, what we do, is more important than what we just think. So when we come back to what is still a very valuable part of Chinese culture, the teachings of the man we call Confucius, with his Latin name, because that was the name, how the Jesuits called him. He taught good behavior, li, and to behave rightly was taught by him, and that teaching really went down. That really became part of Chinese culture. It's more important than anything else to behave well. It's not enough just to say that you love your parents. You have to show it in a concrete way. It's not enough to say that you love your country. You have to do it. You have to do it. Even if that means that you do sometimes things you don't like. You are not going to be impolite to your parents, ever. Even if they, you know, you have them sitting here and you really would like to say, I have enough of you, I don't never want to see you. You don't do that, ever. Because a good person behaves well. It's one of the most difficult points in the interaction between Chinese and foreigners. The Chinese always find that we foreigners, we have no manners. I'm sorry to say that. I have been sinned against Chinese etiquette more than I care to remember, you know.
Manners is part of religion.
It sure is. Sure is. Of course, in every religion, everywhere. I mean, those Anglican missionaries who came to China, they tried to train the Chinese to use forks and knives and to eat in a Western way and so on. Sure, I mean, that was part of their value system.